Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new part of Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. When we last left off, we entered Tabin's Peak here, against our will, I have to say, because we met Null. Yes, the same Null from 1,000 years ago. He's in human form now, and I think this is a huge misunderstanding, guys. They thought we are the Shadow Dragon cult, and we thought they are too, but apparently he's like Peter Pan and he's saving the children from the Shadow Dragon cult, so I cannot wait to explain the situation to him and make him join our team. But to do that, I think we should get out of this cell first, so let's talk to everyone. You know, I'm not usually one to mind... Behave please, Romfar, I'm not gonna say it again. But when it's a bratty bunch of boogerheads swatting my bottom, I get kinda pissed. So who trained these kids to fight, if they're not members of the cult? These kids don't look or act like they're part of the cult, Hiro. They're typical brats. So who's their leader? And why did he bring them here? Well, that's a very good question, Romfar, and I believe to save them. It's truly Null. I can sense the power within him. But what is he doing here? And why is he with these children? I don't have the time to try and make sense of it. I must find the goddess Althena. I must find Althena and speak with her before it's too late to save this world from Zophar. Yeah, I think we got sidetracked from the destroyer business for quite a while now, so I hope that is not a bad thing. If the masked leader of the cult was here, he would have ordered these kids to kill us for sure. Good point. But they haven't used any sort of martial arts or deadly force even. If this isn't the hideout of the cult, what in the world is this crazy place? Well, Jean, I will call this place Neverland. I think that makes sense. These kids are a little bratty, but they're not mega naughty. And they're good fighters, and I thought you would use a third rhyming word there to talk like Dr. Seuss or something. I bet some of them could become leaders of the Magic Guild when they grow up. I like your determination, Lamina, always asking for recruits for the Magic Guild. I like that. All I want to know is what they're going to do with us now that they've got us. All I want to know is whether or not I have to... Romfar, please, please. After getting my butt handed to me by a mob of peewees. Yeah, please work on your dialogue, sir. I don't think they're going to harm us, Ruby. These children aren't members of the cult. The children of the cult were always covered with bruises, and they never smiled. But these children, they are so alive. Even when they were attacking us, you could see them smiling. So, that means that Master Lun lied to us? But why? Well, Lamina, I disagree with you here. I don't think he lied. I think this is a miscommunication. Because remember, my clue for this is the guy at the tavern. He did say that he saw the masked man go past him here at Tabin's Peak. So maybe he was at the phase of fighting Null for the children, and that's why the two got confused with each other. So I hope to clear this miscommunication and let Master Lun meet Null. That would be awesome. I don't know if he lied, Lumina, and thank you, Jean, for saying what's on my mind. Maybe his advisors gave him the wrong information. Yeah, that could be, but I think it's a misinformation, or miscommunication, I should say, more. We could come up with theories all night, buckaroos, but how about we just get some sleepy BP and see what happens in the morning? Rumfar's word choice is a little goofy and inappropriate at times, but he's right. We could all use the rest. Good night, everyone. May all your dreams be filled with fish. Oh, Ruby, I cannot wait for you to realize that Null is a white dragon, and you have a lot in common, actually. Where's everyone? It's about time you woke up. I was just about to dump a bucket of cold water on you. All your other friends have been awake for hours. Now come on and help us work. Because there's plenty to do. Okay, sir, and that's not Goten. I'm gonna call you Trunks Jr. So you're gonna make us work now? Okay. Is that Romfar preparing food on a frying pan? In front of Goten? What's happening here? Please don't bug me. Okay, I'm watching that old man to make sure he doesn't put anything in the food. Well, if you didn't trust him, why put him in charge of making the food in the first place, sir? Just look at his face. You can tell what a weirdo he is. Okay, Goten. Rampar, did you hear what Goten has to say about you? Yeah, wow, huh, there we go. Wow, you're good, Rampar. I didn't think you had a talent for anything besides gambling. Oh, come on, Ruby. Well, let's just say I've had to prepare breakfast in bed for a few overnight guests. Behave, Rampar, please. Actually, this reminds me of the times that Leo and Mori would come over to my house. La Casa de Rampar. I'd make us a huge meal and would stay up all night, eating and talking and laughing. Sounds nice, and man, are we gonna see Leo again in the Destroyer? Because we are sidetracked. Did you need something, Chief? Oh, you're looking for Lucia? I'm surprised you don't know, buddy. You normally keep an eye on her, don't you? Well, yeah, but not when I'm asleep in my cell for hours, apparently, while you're here preparing food for them. I think she got put in charge of entertaining the younger kids. Okay. Very nice feast you have prepared there, Ramphar, and this is a very large place, Jean. I'm a little tired, but that's no excuse for me not to dance my absolute best. As long as there's an audience, I'll be there to perform for them. It makes me feel alive. Okay. So how do I look? Am I still in shape? Or am I sagging and old? I will never say that about you, Jean, or anyone else, actually. What is it, Hiro? No, I haven't seen Lucia around. Where could she have gone? Oh, I remember now. She went upstairs to watch some of the younger kids. Okay, but can I leave this place? Okay, apparently the cute kids are preventing us from leaving. Sorry, but the gondola's closed to everyone except dragon kids. If I took you down to the bottom and you escaped, Null would have my head. He just promoted me from dishwashing duty, and I ain't going back. If you want to get out of here, go ask Null yourselves. Okay. Null gave orders to keep you here, and I ain't going against them. This gondola's staying put, and so are you. Now leave me alone. Oh, I will, kind sir. No one is allowed through here unless Null says it's okay, and I never disobey Null. Never! Why are you laughing at my voice? Being a guard is an important job. I'm laughing because you're the cutest guard I've ever seen. Keep up the good work, you. Nice work, Ruby. My friend and I were assigned to guard this post by Null, and we won't let him down. It's really boring to just stand here all day, but Null says we'll get a great reward. I hope it's a lot better than the last reward we got. I never did like yo-yos. Oh, come on, that's a very nice reward for children. Okay, so... very nice, and you know what? How about we check this area more before we go upstairs? And why are you here all alone, lady? Hello there, young girl. Papa? Oh, you're not Papa. Papa went to the ocean to catch fish and sell them at the market, but he never came back home. Oh, okay. A big white bird found me and brought me here. I wish the bird would find Papa. Okay, so Null can actually change to his not bird form, a dragon form, but for her, a child's eyes, I can see it looks like a bird, and very nice feast looking over there. Nice work, Rampar. Okay. Hey, you loafer! Why aren't you doing your chores like the rest of your companions? That blonde girl has been complaining all morning, but at least she's working. Here, I have a new chore for you. Convince her to be quiet. Yeah, right. You might as well ask me to pull the blue star out of the sky. He's talking about Lumina, isn't it? At least pretend. Pretend to be doing something. If Null catches you goofing off, I'll get in trouble. Okay, I like the dialogue so far. Huh? What do you guys want? You should go away before Null sees you and gets mad. Okay, not all children are welcoming here, I guess. Oh, Lumina, hello. I'm the junior premier of the Magic Guild, not a babysitter. This is an outrage. I hate kids. All all they do is cry and whine and poop and fight. Well, she's not wrong, guys. This is all because of that brat Null. As soon as we save those kids, he's getting a spank. What's up with this game and spanking? Yeah, I love kids when their parents take them far away from me. And I love the dialogue in this game. So I see a chest over here, but let me check over here first. Oh, so we have a baby. Wow, what a cute baby, Hiro. I want to pinch those fat little cheeks of his all day long. His little hands are so tiny. And look at his chubby little fingers. It's just so cute. Okay, Ruby. Oh, a chest. An herb, okay. Is that Luna? When I was a little kid, I wanted to grow up as fast as I could. I spent most of my childhood planning what I would do when I was an adult. Now that I'm bigger than Null, it's time for me to leave here. Oh, so it's exactly like Peter Pan. And now that I have to go, I wish that I could stop time. I wish that I could stay here forever. Oh, when I think of how much I'm going to miss Null and the kids, I have to hold in my tears. Oh, I will try to do something about that. So what do you have to say, cutie? You know what? They say that if you make a wish on the blue star, your wish will come true. So I made a very, very important wish last night. And now I'm just waiting for it to come true. Well, I wish all your... You know what? They say... So it's the same dialogue, okay. So I wish that your wish comes true, little lady. This is a very nice, like, playground area. And let's go... Lumina is doing her job very seriously there. There's a chest here. Cute ribbon. This might come in handy. Okay. Wow, what a weird looking cat. Can I touch it? Can I? Can I? You're not allowed to touch me. And I'm not a cat. I'm a baby red dragon. It's got feathers instead of fur. Wow, where did you find such a weird cat? Wow, hey kid. Grabbing and pulling fall into the same category as touching. Okay. Null is the wisest person in the world. He knows everything. Every day he tells me a new story about our world. Sometimes he talks about his adventures, and sometimes he tells me about the goddess Althena. Man, how does Null know so much about our world when he's just a kid like me? Because he's smart. No, he's not just a kid like you, actually. He's very old. Do you have any more cats with feathers? If you give me one, I'll give you a bag of marbles. Let's see what Ruby says about that. Who are you? Are you friends of the cult? Leave here at once. Friends of the cult? Not us. We're not part of the cult. We're trying to stop the cult, you. Now calm down and take some deep breaths, okay? You might not be with the cult, but you're grown-ups. And grown-ups can't be trusted. I wish I could say you're wrong there, but she has a point. The cult comes here and steals my friends away, and I've never been able to stop them. What's going to happen the next time they come here? Interesting. That's Lucia's voice, and it's coming from upstairs. No? Why are you the only one here? What are you talking about? This place is full of children. You did notice them, right? Yeah, you're deflecting. No? You know what I'm asking you. Why are you the only one here? Stop giving me grief, lady. Why did you... Wait a minute, you're... Lucia? From the Blue Star? So as the White Dragon, maybe Null can shed some more light on Lucia's true purpose and share that information with Leo later, and Master Lum. Null, why are you alone? What is Althena? Hiro! We must find Althena quickly. I know, Lucia, but we need to... Null, why are you alone? What is okay, so that's the same dialogue, but we need to talk to Null here and tell him to talk with Master Lum and Leo. Good timing. I was just about to walk down to your cell and drag you out of bed. Okay, Null. I have an important question for you, Hiro. Is this girl really Lucia, Princess of the Blue Star? Yes, she is, Null. That's one of the first things she told me when I found her in the Blue Spire, and I love this photo of him. I didn't quite believe her at first, but now I'm convinced. But how did you know where Lucia came from? I don't think she would have told you. Ha! You think too much, kid. All you need to know is that I'm a lot smarter than you are. You're just like me when I was your age, Hero. All attitude and ignorance. Oh no, don't say that about... What was that? They're here? Damn it! What the Hero! Let's talk after we find out what's happening, Lucia. Come on! Oh, we're about to have a fight against the Shadow Dragon Fist? And I see everyone is here as well. Where did you guys go? We've been trying to find you. Yeah, there's a mistake here. We heard kids screaming from the direction of the playground. So did we. Where's Null? He ran to the playground when he heard the screams, and the look on his face was intense. Come on, everyone, let's go. Okay, I couldn't move there, but they are joining our team, so before I forget, let's equip the cute ribbon that I found. I think I'll try it on Jean. It decreases defense but increases magical defense. Okay, let me check Lumina before I give it to any of them. Okay, it's the same thing. So I think I'll give it to the one who has lower magical defense, which is Jean. So I'll give that to Jean. And I think we're ready, so... There is something... Yeah, I bought a mace for Zophar. 54 times 2 is 108, which is still more than 99 without the downsides for agility and speed. So you know what? I don't think I'll give you the Spirit Mace, Zophar. Or should I? No, I'm not gonna give it to you. So with that, let's go face the Shadow Dragon Cult. Put them down, now! Oh, and there they are with the children. What a lively group of children you've assembled for me, Null. I look forward to giving them the discipline they so obviously require, and teaching them to kill their enemies without remorse. The Shadow Dragon Cult! Help us, Null! You're nothing but a bunch of filthy cowards! Why don't you try taking me hostage instead of a group of helpless children? Because you're of no use to me, you fool. You're an adult, unable and unwilling to learn, and that's a white dragon you're talking to, sir. But these children are untainted and easily trained in the way of the Shadow Dragon Fist. There won't be any more of your training. There will only be my fist smashing your face. Well said, Jean. Let's go face them. I will spill your vile blood and end your unspeakable evil. Jean, you're alive? Well, this little visit has become much more interesting than I had anticipated. Is that the leader without the mask? Don't worry, Jean. I shall train these children as diligently as I trained you. I think he is. But it would be cruel to expect any of them to match your skills in the art of assassination. You're a student of the Shadow Dragon? Not now, Null. Let's focus on them. Farewell, fools. Come back! Come back! Wait, we're not gonna save the children? At least for now? Okay, but I thought we would lose to them or something. Those bastards! Okay. How could I have been so damn careless? I should have known the barricade wouldn't work. It's because of my arrogance that those kids were taken. You're going to pursue the cult, aren't you, Null? Please allow us to join you. I'll do whatever it takes to help you save those children. Help me? You're the ones who led the cult here. Okay. Or did you forget that I heard their leader singing your praises as he took the children? That's not true. You don't understand, Null. Jean was... Null, I was kidnapped by the cult when I was a child, and I know what awaits those children. I don't want any of them to go through what I did, Null. I don't want them to lose their souls. Like me. Please, let me help you. Oh, that's very sad from Jean. I want you to tell me the whole story, Jean. In fact, I demand to hear all of your stories now. Follow me to my chambers. Come on, Null, do you really think that this group is working with the Shadow Dragon cult? You all have some crazy stories, I'll admit that, but I've heard crazier. I've decided to give you guys a chance to prove yourselves by saving the children. But I still don't have complete trust in you, and can you really blame me? So here's what I'll do. While you're saving the kids, I'll keep one of you here as a hostage. Who should I choose? What? What is this? You, Lucia. What? And me myself, what? Okay, kids, say hello to Miss Lucia. She's going to be your babysitter for a while, okay? Why don't you show Miss Lucia the playroom? No? Why have you chosen me? What are you thinking? Don't you have any compassion, Lucia? These poor kids just saw their friends get kidnapped. They need someone to comfort them. They need you. Yeah, I'm not buying it. I think you want to talk with her privately away from us. Hiro? Oh, don't worry, Lucia. We'll save the children and be right back for you. Please hurry, Hiro. Your world moves closer to destruction with each passing moment. Yeah, we know Zophar and the Destroyer, and if you remember, we had the same exact argument at Zulon. So we have to save the children here. Lucia will be fine, unless you decide to run away instead of saving the kids. Not gonna happen, sir. We've done some investigation of the cult, and we think that their hideout is somewhere in the sewers beneath Meribia. I called it, guys. I called it. We're gonna face the sewer monster again and his descendants. A long time ago, you could enter the sewers from Rames's shop or Lun's dojo, but at that time it was Master Helmel's mansion, if you remember. Underground sewers, quite a fitting location for a group of vermin like the cult. Let's go save the children. Indeed. Didn't you hear me the first time? The Shadow Dragon cult is hiding in the Meribian sewers. There should be entrances to the sewers in Rames's shop and Lun's dojo. Your job is to get into the sewers and save the children. Now beat it! Okay, Null. I thought you would join us, but that's not the case. Oh, and there's Lucia. Oh, they're crying for their friends. I'm scared, Miss Lucia. What will we do if the cult comes back to take away the rest of us? That is a concern. Miss Lucia, I'd feel much better if you gave me a hug. A hug? Is that some sort of candy? Yes, it is. I'm sorry, but I don't have any right now. Oh, this is a hug? Of course, silly. Whenever I get a hug, I feel warm and safe. It's the best feeling in the world. Miss Lucia, will you sing me a song? I want to hear a lullaby. Please, 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 please. She doesn't know what a lullaby is. Oh, you mean the magic which makes tiny humans fall asleep? Yup, that's the one. I'm sorry, children, but I don't know any lullabies. Wow. Wow, I love this. Her character is growing. She's becoming more human and emotional. Wow. Miss Lucia, I'm scared. Please hold me tight and don't let me go. Is this all right? Yes, Miss Lucia, you're very warm and you smell good too. Hiro, you must hurry and help the children. I have to complete my mission after this. Also, I feel strange in the presence of these children. I have never played with children before, so I do not know how to amuse them. These children seem quite amused by Ramphar, though. Perhaps he could give me some advice? And no response from Ramphar? Luckily so. you don't want Ramphar giving you advice about taking care of children, and maybe Lomina too. Yeah, I'll put them both in the same category. Don't ask them that. Hello there, Goten. My friends have been kidnapped. Please help them. Please do something. Begging your pardon, midget. What? I'm still in my prime. Calm down, Zophar. He doesn't mean anything by it. We'll save all your friends, little one, so wait here for us. Well said, Jean. But that was funny, that was really funny. Okay, we can go here now. Hey, you guys! Since you're going to save our friends in Meribia, you can't waste any time. That's why you need to use this gondola. It will take you straight to the bottom of Tabin's Peak. You don't really want to walk all the way to the bottom, do you? Well, when you say it that way, I kinda do. No, let's take it. Hey, you're going to save my friends, aren't you? Well then, use this gondola. It will take you all the way to the bottom in no time at all. Sounds great, let's take a ride. Just like Digimon World 3. Okay, climb aboard and hang on. Just hope that Bulbmon doesn't feature here in this game. Man, so far I love this. I love the character development of Lucia too. Okay, so we're outside of Tabin's Peak, just as predicted before. I suppose you guys want to ride in the gondola. You realize this isn't an amusement park, don't you? Psych! Oh, that's only the millionth time I've heard that. I'm dying. No, really? Oh, I just died. Twice. Please, someone stop the laughter. Oh, please, my ribs ache. Oh, the pain. I like you. I have the utmost appreciation for your dry wit. Man, this game, I love it so far. I love this game so far. So, this is still closed, so let's head towards Meribia. Now, do you think, guys, that Ramos will now accept our invitation to explore the sewers just like his first granddad did? Well, there's only one way to find out. Ramos Jr. Or let's talk to Ramos Sr. first. Oh, this is terrible. There's a giant hole in the wall leading into the Meribian sewers. We've kept secrets in our family for generations, and the sewer entrance was one such secret. It was secret number 38, I believe, but my point is that I didn't believe it was really true. Now I'm wondering about the other 37. Now poor Junior has to seal up that entrance before something decides to crawl out of it. Interesting, just like a sewer monster or something like that, if you remember? I was cleaning up the store the other day, and I stumbled upon an entrance into the sewers. I'd heard stories about the sewers from my grandpa, but I didn't really believe them. He said that Ramos the First was almost killed by a vicious water dragon down there. That is true, we were there. Now I have to figure out how to seal up that entrance and get rid of that awful sewer smell. That's really interesting. Those sewers are pitch black. I'd be petrified if I had to go in there. But some people might think it was fun. I wonder if I could... Nah, it'd never work. Oh, you're thinking about making it a tourist attraction. Nice thinking there, Ramos. Nice thinking. Or maybe he's thinking about something else entirely. I will have to wait and see about that. So, what do we have here?